guys, welcome back to another episode of Health is Wealth. Uh, this video is just something you could listen to. It will give you a more detailed look at my schedule and the big three I go by day to day. There will be some pictures that will pop up from time to time throughout the video, but I will still voice over the pictures too. I will also be hitting the benefits of having a healthy diet and exercise in your life. So when starting everything, you want to remember the big three. You want to make a schedule and stick to it. Give it your best effort. You want to have goals, and you can break those down to dailies, weeklies, and long-term goals. I'll explain more of my goals whenever I go over my schedule. And then plan to exceed and continue to challenge yourself. So here's my schedule. Now I work second shift. That's 3 p.m. to 11:30. So everyone will have to adjust according to their schedule, but the health benefits are still there though. So stick with me. I'm going to read off my schedule and go over briefly the benefits to everything I do. I will have the pages linked in the description for more in-depth reading if interested to. But 06:30, I wake up, drink a glass of water, and have a short stretching session. 0800 to 0830, I do a full 10-minute stretch before breakfast. I then eat breakfast, take my multivitamin, and read 30 minutes. 10:30 to 11:30, just depends, because Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are my gym days, and Sunday is my either long run day or obstacle training day. But Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays usually off days. It's key to have some off days, but even in those days, stretch every day. Maybe go for short walks. Walk the dog, go on play dates, but make the best of every day. Now 12 to 1400, I'm doing hygiene, I'm eating my lunch, and just BSing until work, because I leave at 2. Okay, so 3 to 12, I work normally 3 to 11:30. Takes about 30 minutes to get home, but I'll do, during the day, I'll do a quick stretch before dinner, which is around 7 p.m. And I set an alarm for 12:30 at night to be asleep by. So I go home and I go straight to sleep if possible. I force myself because I'm going to be right back up at 6:30 in the morning. So I'm getting a strong 6 hours of sleep if I fall asleep right away. Alright, so now that we've gone over my schedule, I want to go over briefly the benefits of everything that I do in my day-to-day. So what I think is the most important one is the key benefits of drinking water first thing in the morning. Also, just up in your intake in general. But doing this will help rid body of toxins, improves and kickstarts your metabolism. It reinforces healthy weight loss, alleviates heartburn and indigestion. And how it does that is let's just say you drink water 30 minutes before eating, it will dilute the stomach acid. So, anybody with heartburn and indigestion, a glass of water before you eat will go a long way. This also improves your complexion and skin radiance. Dehydration causes premature wrinkles and deep pores. You want to stay young? Drink some water. Promotes shiny, smooth, and healthy hair. So water makes up a quarter of the weight of your hair. So dehydration will cause brittle and thin hair. This also helps prevent kidney stones and bladder infections, and it just strengthens your immune system in general. Those are the key ones that I seen on this website, but I also saw the Institute of Medicine sets general guidelines for total water intake. It recommends that women consume 91 ounces or 2.7 liters a day. For men, it's 125 ounces and 3.7 liters a day. Now, there is water in a lot of things that we drink, coffee, even soda. But I mean, think about how much more energy it takes to process everything else that's in that. It's not replenishing you like you need it. So drinking straight water is the best way to go. Now, I also have, what I did is I bought myself one of these water bottles, 24 ounces, and I do my best to try to drink, I think, one within 2 to 3 hours, and I drink it like 5 times a day. So that's a daily for me, is to drink this bottle of water 5 times in a day. Okay, so 5 main benefits of stretching. One, we have reduced muscle tension. So you'll get muscle relaxation, better range of movement, and improved recovery. Second, increased range of motion in joints. You'll be less likely to strain or injure yourself during daily tasks, and it's a must for manual labor workers. It's just, everyone needs to stretch. Third, enhance muscular coordination. Okay, so this is one where it just kept going, and there's a lot to unpack, but it's essential to the development of your muscle mechanics and so much more. And I'll probably have to make another video on that, because holy crap. Anyways, so fourth, you have increased circulation of the blood. Now this is a big one. It promotes good heart health and oxygen-rich blood to muscles and arteries throughout the body. I mean, come on. Lastly, and to me this is an important one that I think everyone can jump on. How many times have you felt throughout the day your energy is just in the crapper? People are just cramming caffeine down their body, and I'm guilty of that right now too. Shit, I got the jitters a little bit right now because I just drank some shit. But anyways, it will increase your energy level. You will just be overall more efficient and more pleasant. Also, a side note on that, it infuses you with optimism. People stressed often have contracted or tense muscles, so this affects you mentally and physically, your health. Okay, so I was looking more into that, and now me and a buddy at work, we stretch and have a glass of water before lunch. Now this has a couple of effects. It kickstarts your metabolism, again increases your energy, and the water will help you not to overeat. It'll fill you up a little bit. It also improves your posture, reducing aches in neck and back. I mean, I don't know how many of you sit at a desk a lot or look at a computer screen, but getting up midday will do you some good. And I've tested it. We're doing it every day now, me and a buddy at work. Okay, so now we're on to the benefits of taking multivitamins. Now, according to Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, Americans on average only eat 1 fruit and 1 or 2 vegetables in a typical day. So just think about that for a second and ask yourself, how many do you eat of each a day? Now, this is another daily of mine. Every morning, I have yogurt with cut up bananas or maybe some blackberries in there as well, a little bit of honey and some oats. And as far as my lunches go for vegetables, I have corn and black beans, and then I have brown rice and chicken, and those are my prep meals that I eat twice a day. So I make sure I'm getting 2 full servings of vegetables and at least 1, maybe 2 servings of fruit. May not be the same thing every day, but it's a daily of mine, and it should be a daily of yours too. Now, 1 in 3 children and teens, 9 through 18, do not meet recommended intakes for calcium and vitamin D, according to a study in the Journal of Pediatrics. I just had a physical done, and I'm vitamin D deficient myself. So I recommend that everyone take a physical and just see what's going on with your body. I mean, they're going to tell you what's best for you. And they let me know I was vitamin D deficient. And now, take one of these little bad boys and I drink a little bit more milk. Let's see. Next is, people with poor diets can at least plug gaps using a multivitamin. You want to be careful, not to take too much of something. So to keep it simple, just take a name brand one a day. And me personally, I like fish oils. What is it? I have, let's see, Nature's Bounty, Fish Flax Borage, or Borage. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. But anyways, it has omega-3s, 6, and 9s, and it's focused on heart health and my joints. the thing about this is, the research is still out on multivitamins though for preventing or reducing heart disease and other diseases. Your best bet though would to just improve your diet. I'll go over some fruits and vegetables that are most nutrient dense, but as far as like what they mean by the research is still out there, is they're having a hard time proving how much your body absorbs from these manufactured vitamins and nutrients. So do some reading on your own and decide. But if you don't feel comfortable taking a multivitamin, just improve your diet. Okay, so we're on to essential vitamins and minerals. How you're going to get them and the benefits. So we're going to start off with vitamin A, and you can find that in carrots, sweet potatoes, and cantaloupes. Now the benefits is healthy eyes, just in general, your eyes health, teeth and skin. Vitamin B you get from whole grains, potatoes, bananas, lentils, chili peppers, and beans. The benefit of this is energy, your immune function, and iron absorption, which I was reading into, and it is crucial. It's a big one. Vitamin C, oranges, guava, green peppers, kiwi, grapefruits, strawberries, Brussels sprouts, and cantaloupe. So the benefit to this is strengthening of blood vessels, skin elasticity, and it's an antioxidant, and again, it helps with iron absorption. Let's see, vitamin D. A few minutes in the sun will get you some vitamin D. Eggs, fish, and mushrooms. The mushroom ones kind of shocked me. I didn't expect that. But overall, strong, healthy bones. So now, vitamin E. You can get them mainly from almonds. That's the champion. But other assorted nuts, sunflower seeds, and tomatoes actually. And this helps with blood circulation. Now that's a big deal. So vitamin K. Basically green leafy vegetables, but as you're gonna see, kale, spinach, Brussels sprouts, and broccoli. Now this helps with blood coagulation. Next is folic acid. I apologize if I say any of these wrong. I'm not a professional. Just want to say that. But folic acid, you'll find it in asparagus, broccoli, citrus fruits, beans, peas, lentils, seeds, nuts, cauliflower, beets, and corn. This one was crazy, but cell renewal and preventing birth defects. I was reading more on this as well, and the government actually some time ago, I guess, put a law into place where they had to put more folic acid into the cereal, or some kind of experiment, honestly, just to test it. And within a certain amount of years, birth defects drop drastically. Okay, so I mean, this is important. I mean, for our future, for our children, for families that want to have kids, folic acid, preventing birth defects. Calcium. So you can get that in yogurt, cheese, milk, tofu, and black molasses. Now, I ain't never shot for black molasses. I didn't even know, honestly, never thought of it. But it helps keeping your teeth healthy and bones actually as well. Alright, so we got a few more. Let's see, iron. Now, I was surprised by this too. Clams and oysters are the champions of getting you iron. You can also find it in liver, soybeans, cereal, pumpkin seeds, beans, lentils, and spinach. I don't know if y'all noticed this, but beans and lentils are on there a few times. I'm just saying. So the benefit of this is building muscles naturally and maintaining healthy blood. Now next is zinc. Seafoods is what it states. So any kind of seafood, spinach, cashews, beans, my nigga. My wife will love this too. Dark chocolate. This helps with immunity, growth, and fertility. So I mean, there's natural ways to help some people out that they're trying to have a family. They're struggling. I mean, I'm not sure how effective it is, but it's definitely a benefit. Eat some dark chocolate. Eat some nasty ass oysters. Let's see. Chromium. I believe I'm saying that right. And you can find that in whole grains, fresh vegetables, vegetable, veggies, and herbs will be enough. Glucose. It helps with glucose function, making sure every cell in your body gets energy. Holy crap! Hold on, chromium. Foot. Oh yeah, I got it. All right, so we got a few more. Let's see, iron. Now, I was surprised by this too. Clams and oysters are the champions of getting you iron. You can also find it in liver, soybeans, cereal, pumpkin seeds, beans, lentils, and spinach. I don't know if y'all noticed this, but beans and lentils are on there a few times. I'm just saying. So the benefit of this is building muscles naturally and maintaining healthy blood. Now next is zinc. Seafoods is what it states. So any kind of seafood, spinach, cashews, beans, my nigga. My wife will love this too. Dark chocolate. This helps with immunity, growth, and fertility. So I mean, there's natural ways to help some people out that they're trying to have a family. They're struggling. I mean, I'm not sure how effective it is, but it's definitely a benefit. Eat some dark chocolate. Eat some nasty ass oysters. Let's see. Chromium. I believe I'm saying that right. And you can find that in whole grains, fresh vegetables, veggies, and herbs will be enough. Glucose. It helps with glucose function, making sure every cell in your body gets energy. Holy crap! Hold on, chromium. Foot. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, so we touched on essential vitamins and minerals that you can get from fruits and vegetables. Now, just like me, I've only started this recently, as middle of last year, but only recently I've gone so hard, being motivated by editing and putting videos out there too. This is another reason why I keep doing this, is because it's motivating me to stay on track. If I can't follow my big three, how can I expect other people watching this too? So I'm gonna do my best, but I just wanted to go over, my diet a little bit, and the dailies involved with my diet. Excuse me. So like I said earlier, in the morning I eat yogurt. I always have a banana, just period. I love bananas, but sometimes if we have strawberries, I'll cut up strawberries, put in my yogurt, granola or oats, some raw honey on top. I mean, just man, that sounds awesome. So I mean, that's something that can be easily done in the morning, and you're already hitting a couple servings of fruit right there in the morning, and then you get some fiber, some calcium in the yogurt. So that's something I recommend, and that's one of my dailies as well for my diet. As far as my lunch and where I hit the vegetables, um, I'm blessed. My wife is awesome, great cook, but I believe that prepping will be the best and easiest way to get started in fixing your diet. And what she does is she bakes or I'm not sure how exactly, but she cooks me some chicken breast, dices it up, slices it up, cooks some brown rice, black beans, corn, and some cheese, and I eat that twice a day. So you heard me talking about my friend Beans there. It was there a few times helping me out. So I'm getting multiple servings of that as well, and maybe that's an idea for you. I honestly do break my diet from time to time, going out, or, we haven't gone shopping or whatever, but I make sure I stay on my schedule as far as exercise and stretching, hydrating, so that my body's at its peak levels to process all that food easier, as well as I'm shedding calories off and burning calories off as well. So I know diet can be a big one to change, but I mean just do your best. If you know it's garbage, then work for it. That's what I would recommend. If you know you're eating shit, go for a run, go for a walk. It don't have to be hard. Just earn that crap that you're eating, and try hard. I don't want to discourage anybody by telling them, don't eat this, don't eat that, never. You're a piece of crap, whatever. I do it too. I fucking love cheese sticks. So here are a couple pics of my yogurt, a common breakfast I have, and then my two prep lunches. So my yogurt is gonna have uh, non-GMO yogurt, bananas, strawberries, granola, honey. I mean, there's a lot that goes into this yogurt alone, with what the Special K Kellogg's granola puts in there. But my breakfast is usually eggs, ham. I'll have some more fruit, if not my yogurt with it always. Some coffee because I love my coffee, honestly. But as far as my lunches, is brown rice, black beans, corn, avocado is something I add every now and again, hot sauce. Now there's very low sodium in this already, so you can add hot sauce to get you through these prep meals the first few weeks. So we're gonna go over quickly the vitamins and minerals found in my yogurt, breakfast, and lunches. So yogurt, calcium; granola, fiber, folic acid; banana, potassium; honey, vitamin B, iron, and zinc; eggs, vitamin D, vitamin A; brown rice, manganese, fiber. It's one of the world's healthiest foods. Black beans, protein, iron. It's on the list of world's healthiest foods. Corn, antioxidant, on the list for world's healthiest foods. Avocados, vitamin K, fiber, also on the list of world's healthiest foods. And chicken breast, vitamin B3, protein, also on the world's healthiest foods list. Alright, so here's the last one for this video. 10 benefits of reading. So I just want to say, just like any other muscle, you have to work it to keep it strong, and it's no different with your brain. Let's see. So the first one is mental stimulation. It can slow or possibly prevent Alzheimer's and dementia. That's huge. It's on the rise. We're doing less of that, but also more of social media and multitasking. But we'll touch on that. It'll help with stress. Knowledge, the more you know. Damn it. Your vocabulary expansion. I mean, being well spoken in any profession could go a long way. So, I mean, how many times have you read a book and you're like, what the fuck is this word? Force you to go read somewhere else. So, there's that. Now, memory improvement. How many times have you walked into a room and forgotten a few steps what you were doing? Fucking everybody. Keys. Oh my god. But next is a stronger analytical thinking skills. So I do this a lot with anime, and I'm sure a lot of people do as well. How many times have you guessed or got close to figuring out the end of a book before finishing? So I mean, you could do that with anything, shows, whatever. That's your analytical thinking skills at work. This will just make it stronger. You'll be a badass. Improve focus and concentration. In the world of social media, like I was saying, we multitask every day, and more than ever we have more than ever we do because of our advances in technology. This type of ADD-like behavior causes stress and lowers productivity. This is why I read in the morning. I don't want to grab my phone first thing. I wake up, I stretch, I drink my water, I eat, and read for 30 minutes. I want to just like cheating on your diet. I want to earn my access to the world, and all these benefits are the reap. So better writing skills. I can't write for shit, but grammar is getting somewhat better since I began reading first thing in the morning. My wife did all my papers. Let's see, tranquility. Reading can bring about inner peace and tranquility. Reading spiritual texts have been found to lower blood pressure and bring about a sense of calm. While self help books help people suffering from certain mood disorders. And then lastly, but just straight truth, it's free entertainment. I mean, you can visit your local library and get you something to read. Personally, I have some here, and a lot of them are comics. They actually have the option now for anime, or I mean manga, to be non-pictures. You're reading it just like a book. So that's what I have back there. I believe. Hold on one second. The Rising of the Shield Hero, I believe is what it's called. It's what I'm reading right now. It's amazing. It's RPG World type manga. Whew, it's freaking 240, man. All right, so guys, in summary, the big three: you want to create a schedule, set goals, and continue to challenge yourself. Um, we want to wake up, drink water, take a one a day, and stretch every day. Drink more water. Just just drink more water. Your diet. Start off with breakfast. Make your own yogurt and make that your first diet daily goal. No big changes needed right away. These small goals have life lasting, benefits. And these small victories should help you stay pumped or feel accomplished about something, and it'll be enough to push you to continue. Read daily, that mental stimulation. Exercise. As far as my next videos, I will have one posted of obstacle warrior training soon. I plan to post one similar to this video on calisthenics versus weight training, and relax muscle heads. Okay, just watch it first. But I will have another workout vid focused on core and lower body. Um, that's probably for the ladies. I think calisthenics is usually where ladies dwell for the most part. So I'm not sure that I'll get a lot of uh, male viewers, but I hope so. I will challenge I will challenge you eventually. I have also joined a fitness challenge that is run by Charge Fitness. Let's see these guys right here. A friend tagged me to these guys on Facebook, and I went the next day to check it out. It was actually just 10 minutes down the street. It's going to be a 6 week diet and workout plan. I hope I can record and post on, but I'll let you know. Also, any obstacle course races I will post, but because it's winter, they slow down a bit, and it's fucking cold, and water events, man. It's just ugh. Um, let's see. I am currently training as well, conditioning my body to a 21-mile run week for this month and next month. So all through January. Uh, February, I'll be upping it to a 25-mile week, run weeks. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, I run 6 miles. And Sundays are my long days. So in January, I'll be running 9. And then in February, I'll be running half marathons, basically. It's a mofo, man. But I want to thank you all for sticking through this video. If you like what I'm doing here, like, subscribe, share to social media. Help me get my channel going. I would really, really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and if anyone has any specific video requests, just let me know. I'll do my best. I'm not a professional, but just giving personal advice on things that I've read and that I apply. And honestly, I can tell you that a lot of this shit works. Um, just just remember this, that health is wealth. Stay healthy, my friends. I salute you. I'm out.